case briefs, and so much more. LSData's got what you're looking for.
In the annals of legal disputes, the 2009 case of Kearns v. Ford Motor Company stands as a notable moment in consumer law. At the heart of the controversy was William Kearns, who pursued Ford Motor Company and its California dealerships for alleged false advertising. The bone of contention was the depiction of Ford's certified pre-owned CPO vehicles, which Kearns claimed were falsely marketed as safer, more reliable, and more roadworthy than normal used vehicles. Yet Kearns' pursuit was not simply about consumer satisfaction. The claims were set against the backdrop of state-level regulations, namely California's Consumers Legal Remedies Act and unfair competition law. Kearns' contention was that the auto giant's misrepresentations had left him, along with other consumers, misled and in the dark, effectively undermining the thrust of these local provisions. Before Kearns could truly ignite his legal battle, however, he encountered a roadblock. A lower court, the district court, dismissed his third amended complaint, his latest attempt to refine and restate his charges against Ford. The rationale? Kearns had failed to plead fraud with the necessary specificity. This requirement, captured in Rule 9(b) of the Federal Rules of Civil Procedure, demands that in cases of alleged fraud, claims must be detailed and particularized to progress to a wider hearing. After the dismissal of his case, Kearns sought to appeal the decision by arguing against the applicability of Rule 9(b). He asserted that state law precedent was contrary to the federal rule and claimed that some of his accusations were not rooted in fraud. In addition, Kearns proposed that his complaint should have been properly evaluated under the unfairness umbrella of the unfair competition law. However, these arguments faced rigorous legal scrutiny, challenging Kearns' appeal. Upon review, the appeals court concluded that, at its core, Kearns' grouse with Ford was indeed grounded in allegations of fraudulent non-disclosure. For this reason, his claims had to be subjected to the specificity requirement of Rule 9(b), a requirement that his third amended complaint failed to meet. This fundamental inadequacy justified the lower court's initial dismissal of Kearns' complaints against Ford and its dealerships. Finally, the court upheld the applicability of Rule 9(b), not just in allegations of conventional fraud, but also in claims made under state consumer protection laws like the Consumers Legal Remedies Act and unfair competition law. In a clear affirmation of this legal intersection, Kearns learned a stern lesson about the intricate details that underpin the pursuit of consumer justice.
Case briefs, and so much more. LSData's got what you're looking for. Visit lsd.law, elevate your mind. Leave the stress of class.